Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Knowledge Base. In this lecture, I am going to learn you about classification of high-level language programming language. Classification of high-level programming language. So let's start our video, and if you new on our YouTube channel, please subscribe our YouTube channel Knowledge Base. Let's start. According to the whether the knowledge need to be compiled before executing high level language can be classified into compiled language that require compilation and interpreted language that doesn't don't need compile. Compiling language. First is compiling language. Compiled language has a separate compilation and we talk about only compiled language in this lecture. Compiled language has separate compilation and executing process before a program is executed. A compilation processes need to compile the source code into a binary file of machine language. The executable program generated by compiled language don't need recompilation to run, and they directly use the compiled result, which makes them more efficient. However, executable program are platform specific and cannot be executed in the other program upper platform. C++, and Go language are typically compiled language. Figure 8.3, 18.3 show the process of compiled language. The compiled language from source code to program. That source code need to be compiled into a machine introduced by a compiler and assembler, and then the machine language program is generated by link library function of the linker. The machine language program has to the instruction set of the CPU and is loaded into memory, but the loader which it is run, then the CPU execute the instruction. The source code of a compiled language is compiled and converted into a format that the computer can execute, such as .x, .del, and .oxc. So let's talk about its second interpreted language don't require prior compilation, and the source code is directly interpreted into a machine code, so the program can be run as long as the platform provide the corresponding interpreter. Interpreter language require the source code to be interpreted into machine code and executed every time the program is run, which is insufficient. Both Python and Perl are typically interpreted language. The process of interpreting language from source code to program. The source code file Python file is converted into a bytecode file, uh, py file by an interpreter, and then run on a Python virtual machine. So this lecture was about uh, classification of high level programming language. In this video we were discussed about compile language and interpreting languages. Two languages we discussed. So if you are new and our YouTube channel, please subscribe our YouTube channel Knowledge Base, and watch this lecture again to learn about classification of high level programming language. So goodbye and take care.